Alright. I just want to talk about bullying and kind of like every topic that has to do with bullying, like fat, skinny, ugly, pretty, gay, bi, trannies. I don't know. I just kind of want to talk about everybody. And I kind of want to help to make it stop. I know that I'm one in a million that wants to help, and I'm probably one of the very few that's going to try, but I'm still going to try. I plan on making a difference when it comes to people getting bullied because I was bullied. Well, still am, but still. Um, I don't know how to start. Besides, if you bully, you really need to stop because you have no idea that what you say has such a big impact on whoever you're bullying. You have no idea what they go through at home or how they're feeling or anything like that. You just sit there and you bully people because you feel bad or because you hate them. And half the time people hate each other for no reason. Why do you feel like you have to go and bully somebody just because you don't like them? If you have something to say, keep it in your head. Or write it down, throw it away, I don't care. But don't go in front of somebody's face and just start talking crap about them. Making up rumors, oh, she has AIDS, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even talking about girls either. Guys, too. Guys get bullied, too. Mainly, they usually just end up fighting. But girls like to be mean and actually keep saying stuff. God, I'm about to get pissed. Okay. Bullying is just something that really makes me mad. I can't say that I've never bullied. I'm sure I have. I don't remember the time, but I'm sure I have. I've talked about somebody. But I know we all do that because we all do it out of jealousy. And I get jealous every now and then, and everybody else gets jealous. And that's why girls a lot of the time bully because they are jealous of something that they have or something that just anything like that. And we need to learn to stop being jealous of stupid stuff. Like, what's the point of being jealous of a girl because she has bigger boobs? Go buy some. Or bigger butt, go buy one. Nicki Minaj bought one. Come on now. Like, it's just ridiculous. And what really pisses me off is when you see somebody picking on somebody because they're fat or because they're a dork. That dork's going to be rich someday, and that fat person can lose weight. Getting pissed. Hold on. Okay. And I really hate the crap about the popular and unpopular. If you're popular, it's only because either you give out or because you got a lot of money. And sweetheart, that ain't your money, that's your parents' money. Just so you're aware of that too. And about like cheap clothes and stuff. I shop at Walmart sometimes. Walmart's got cute stuff. I don't care. The clothes shouldn't define a person. It's their personality and what's inside of them, their heart and everything else, not their looks and what they buy and what they wear and what they do. And so everybody understands you're not perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Get over it. Like, seriously, it is ridiculous. People will hold grudges about the stupidest stuff and take the littlest things to heart. Like, really? You're not perfect either, so why are you getting so mad? And I hope all of y'all understand that when you're older, you're going to look back and be like, why did I bully that person? Why was I so mean? I was such a cunt. Like, really? You don't have to be mean to people. I understand that, oh, you have a bad day and that person's getting on your nerves. Well, the next day you can at least go up to them and be like, sorry that I was rude to you. I was just having a bad day. Or you can just let them know that from the beginning. Really? Getting mad again. um, Please, if you see somebody getting bullied, just tell somebody. I don't care. Okay, and if you are getting bullied, tell somebody. I don't care if it makes you look like a freaking pussy. Do it. Tell the police. As long as you don't get hurt, tell somebody. I know when you're in school and your parents are like, oh, go tell the principal, or one of your friends is telling you go tell them, or a teacher. That doesn't always help. That actually makes it worse because they'll try and make you talk to the person that's bullying you, and then they're gonna go, oh, she's such a pussy, or he's such a pussy. You made me go talk to the principal. No. And I don't know. If you get bullied really bad at school, either go to a different one or stand your freaking ground. Show them who the freak is boss, man. I don't know what else to tell y'all. It's just y'all need to realize that you're gonna have haters everywhere. And if you do, that means you're doing something right. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, well, okay, no, scratch that. People always tell me, oh, it's okay, just ignore them, because I get messages on Facebook all the time telling me that I'm fat or I'm ugly or that I shouldn't be born, or I should go fall in a hole, or my mom is a bitch or something like that, and I'm like, really? That actually hurts. Like, I get a lot of those messages, and I get a lot of texts and phone calls, and people are just rude, and people can be like, oh, just ignore it, but you have no idea how bad that hurts. And it's okay every once in a while, like, oh, okay, I can brush it off. But when you have a lot of people telling you that over and over and over again, it starts to really get to you. And then you start to believe it. And then people, jerks like y'all, decide to say, oh, she just wants attention. That's why she's saying that. No, we're just speaking our minds because we have been bullied and we want a way out. And sometimes standing up for yourself don't help. Sometimes that'll just get you jumped or put you in a bad position. I mean, there's really no way out of bullying besides trying to get people to stop doing it in the first place. But if you see it happening and you don't do anything, you're just as bad. So you need to realize that if you see somebody getting bullied, you need to tell somebody because you're just as bad as them. Because you got to help. And I hope one day all you bullies realize that you're going to bully the wrong person and they're either going to whoop the crap out of your butt or you're going to end up being the reason that they kill themselves. And I hope they leave you a suicide note if they do. Hopefully they don't. But if they do have to do that, I hope they let you know that you're the reason and you feel like crap for the rest of your life. Because you should. Nobody should be bullied to the point where they want to take their lives. But it's funny because everybody that bullies is either usually bullying the people that are really smart, like I said, or the fat, or the super, super skinny, or the unpopular, or the poor, or the different, or the weird. I mean, I'm weird. That's probably why I get bullied. But, I mean, I don't care if I'm weird. I'm me, and I'm cool with that. And, I mean, half the time y'all bully, y'all don't even get to know the person to begin with. And that's when you really need to realize that you're being just judgmental and such a cunt and butthole and whatever other word you want to say. I'm trying not to cuss in this video, but I'm just, ooh. You just need to stop. People, everybody needs to just stop and be freaking happy. This world, God, my hair's still wet, sorry. This world is just becoming such a bad place. And schools, I watch videos on YouTube all the time of all these people's stories about them getting bullied, and they are really sad. If you sat there and just watched the videos, you'd start crying. I cried almost every video. And that's what encouraged me to make mine, so hopefully I could touch some people's hearts, because I wasn't kidding in anything that I said in my video. And I have people video replying me showing how much they cried and stuff, and I'm like, I'm glad that's actually getting to people. I don't want to make people cry, but I want them to realize that bullying is serious and that it really does have a huge effect on somebody. You have no idea what they're going through at home or anything of that nature, and you're just sitting there bullying people, talking crap about them, starting rumors. I mean, and it's bad. What's even worse is when you get all your friends to do it too, and that person ends up having all these people doing it to them to the point where they don't know what to do anymore. And that's when people take their lives. And I hope people out there, a lot of people, have it hard enough to at least go and talk to somebody you see new sitting at a table. Go talk to them. You see them sitting alone, go talk to them. I mean, what's wrong with having a friend that nobody else wants to be friends with? Who cares? If you're trying to be popular, then you're just stupid. Being popular is not that important. You have 4 years of freaking high school. 4. And you shouldn't even be worried about being popular. You should be worried about your grades. Yeah, make friends, because you never know. They could end up being a wonderful friend that you're just throwing away wanting to make fun of because you're a dick. Stop being that way. And I have some other things people want me to talk about. I'm going to make another one of these because I have not gotten everything I want to say, but it's almost 10 minutes. But, alright, this girl wanted me to talk about that guys should treat girls right. And they really should. This has nothing to do with bullying, but I'm still going to bring it up. But, guys, you got to give respect to a woman just like she'd respect you. I mean, I see all these guys on Facebook, oh, I wish I had a girlfriend and blah, blah, blah. I want to take cute pictures with her and I'm tired of getting cheated on. Well, maybe if you would treat her right, you wouldn't have to worry about that. And just so I'm equal, girls need to realize that they always say, oh, I need a good guy that's not going to cheat on me, that's a sweetheart, blah, blah, blah. They have such high expectations. Well, usually when you have those expectations, you have friends that have those qualities that you want, and they are just in the friend zone. You're just letting them be a friend when they could be so much more. And I bet you they'd make you happier than half the guys that you've dated. Just so you know, there are plenty of good guys and good girls. You just gotta open your eyes. And my friend Thomas wanted me to say, if someone doesn't treat you right, then don't bother. Which is true. If they don't treat you right, walk away. Say, screw you, I'll get somebody better. Whether it's a friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, be like, adios. Because I can find someone better. If you're not going to care for me, I'm not going to care for you. That should just be how it is. But, Then I have people that want me to say shoutouts. Brett Diesel, Cassie, Owen, and Thomas. And I guess I'll say Paige and Alex. And Alex because he's just one of the people that always come to me with his stories about him being bullied and stuff. I just feel so bad for him. I so wish I could do something for him. If I could, I really would. I would beat the crap out of everybody that hurts him, or just give them a taste of their own medicine because they deserve it. He is such a sweetheart, and if you bully him, you really need to stop. If you bully anybody, you need to stop, period. But I guess I'll go. 10 minutes, it's enough. Bye.